From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he gets him around 6 there. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Running with Mixon out of the gun. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the Colts pick it up. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Okay, I'm really hoping that the referee double-checked that he heard this correctly. Did they actually choose the penalty over the fumble? Come on!
Yeah, Kate, they actually did. And as we know, these referees all wear headsets, communicate with one another.
Yep.
And I would love to hear their chatter right now.
Running it after the penalty. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's Stroud. Dumped off to his running back.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. themselves another 1st and 10.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Finding Collins. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play, and it sets up a Houston 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
The pass caught by Tank Dell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans go up 6-0 here in the 1st. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Hawk 70, go!
Return to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Out and set.
From the gun, Stroud. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. A give to Mixon up the middle. He's contained at the line for no gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 20 yards out of the play.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 41. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Diggs there to bring it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this is going to be his 1st punt of the new season. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
All right.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the 1st.
All right.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Stroud has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Working inside the red zone. It is in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 13-0 lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Tiny Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second down carry for Taylor. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Jeff Okudah. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be third down and 6.
Brings up third and 6.
79 Bronco.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to...
And they fake it on 4th and 1. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Here's Stroud on first and 10. Completed to Collins. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Looking to throw, Stroud. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Play made by E.J. Speed. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pass caught by Mixon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Richardson. He finds Woods. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's got Pierce. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That one finds Josh Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Set go.
Play action with Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go, set.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts inside of field goal range. 4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And this stays a 3-possession game.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Collins there to grab it. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Taken in by Pierce. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Colts will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. But he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? Set.
Richardson back to throw. On target to his man Taylor. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Avoids some trouble there. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And we'll see if they kick or try their luck at another fake pass. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half. First down, Stroud. Cut by Diggs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. And he hauls in the interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but
now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready? Ready?
They go again with Taylor. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down. They send a receiver in motion right. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans make it a 24-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Check. Go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Here we go. Set. Hunt.
Taylor again. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jeff Okudah.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And 4th and 4 coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, a run to Mixon. And that's good for a gain of 5. Play made by E.J. Speed. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now it's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Taylor now up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So out now comes the punter. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First down, ball at the 36. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Play made by E.J. Speed. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On the quick, right?
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
All right.
Running for it, Mixon. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't risk a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Has it at the 7. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Still a good bit of work to do here, Brock, as they come up on it, 2nd and goal. Stroud off the play fake. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Houston touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Tammy Fairbairn as a kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! Ready?
Throwing now, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Richardson on 3rd. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. He's out in the clear. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
60 Bobcat! Check go!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. The throw is caught. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10. At their
They'll
own
get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This is Pierce running right. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Pierce up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5. That brings up second down. They'll go right back to Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Texans take first down.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That's good for 7 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Here we go.
This is Pierce. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
All right. South.
Here's Stroud now. He rolls to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Pierce. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
First down, Texans.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
On the ground again with Mixon. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
All right.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Texans looking like they'll start this season with a win. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Got to hurry this to the line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
That's good.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. They'll throw again, Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Indy.
seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. They just be making up different reasons for my way. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it.